Tonight, like many of you, I've been doing a lot of reflecting these past few days, remembering in details large and small the sights, the sounds, and the emotions of that fateful day. How could we have possibly known that a day that began in crystalline sunlight and endless blue skies would change our nation, our world, and our way of life forever? But that is precisely what it did. And you can trace it to the exact moment when that first plane hit that first tower. From the moment of impact, the terrorists struck not only concrete and steel, but the very notion of American might and invincibility. From crowded cities to one-stoplight towns, from farmsteads to factories and across the rugged spaces, where the singular character of America has been mythically chiseled and shaped, the nation held its collective breath. And unlike Pearl Harbor and JFK, these seminal moments of previous generations, this one played out live and in color. 10 years later, America has emerged from the smoke and rubble, but 9/11 was a shock to our national consciousness, and it changed the way we thought about ourselves and our place in the world. Yes, things have gotten better with time, but we still react differently to the unmistakable scream of a jet engine, and we now pay closer attention to those standing with us at the airport boarding gate, having first removed our shoes, belts, and other belongings just to get there. Nearly 3,000 people died on September 11th. The wars that followed have claimed twice as many American lives, and another 45,000 U.S. troops have been wounded and will forever bear the scars of their service, both visible and unseen. And the wars have cost us more than $1 trillion, all on credit, which will haunt us and our children for generations to come. Abraham Lincoln talked about the power of shared national sorrow and sacrifice when he spoke of the mystic cords of memory stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave. They bind us to our past, and we will best weather whatever befalls us together. September 11th was that kind of moment. When it was over, the earth still turned in its usual orbit, and the stars in the nighttime sky still burned like a billion distant campfires. But the universe had shifted somehow, and life has never been quite the same.